Hello everyone, welcome to DAFDI'S podcast. I'm Dav, and joined with me every week, as usual, is my co-host...
$1 million tramp, Peanut himself, Baby D.
Thank you for the introduction, Baby D.
Thank you very much for listening to it.
No problem, buddy. So, just to recap, last week, we talked about Resident Evil 8 with Lady Dimitrescu. And
Big-titted goth lady, GF.
Yeah, that's right. And how the simps fall head over heels for her.
Oh, yes.
We then talked about two movies. Mine was obviously Magic Mike, and you with The Nun.
It wasn't... Yeah, this is like very clear cut, like boom, boom, boom. Do
you like it, dear?
Yeah, it's kind of good.
Well, let me tell you something here, Baby D. We've got a good one this week, haven't we, lad?
Yes. Well, of course we do.
It's fucking spicy. Believe me, listeners, you're going to love this one. So, let's just get right into it. We've got the starter on the table, fucking hot and ready to digest. We've got the starter, sweet chili prawns.
Lovely starter.
I'm guessing I've never had some.
So, BBD, I hear we've got a piece of feedback, haven't we?
Yes, if you recall, last week, David gave a review of Magic Mike. Now, I have a bit of feedback on your review, Dav.
Oh, interesting. So, okay.
Yeah, so listen to this. I have learned in the recent episode of your podcast that Dav's opinion on Harry Trotter isn't valid due to how dog shit his review was. My review of his review was a -1 out of 10. And that is from your favourite David King Saviour.
Right.
From DVD.
So, I'm going to respond to this immediately, obviously, because I have to. First of all, fuck you, because I don't give a fuck about your opinion. No, I'm joking. I just don't care for it, okay? I don't care for that kind of tone. -1 for my review of Magic Mike, because I said Harry Trotter's shit, and I will remain by that statement. It is fucking shit. I won't have any of it, lad. None of it. Go and sniff a tree. Right.
Go sniff a tree. Oh.
Okay, Baby D, I've got something for you.
Oh, fuck. What? My death, hopefully.
Now, you know how you had a poem last week? You said you've got one for every week?
Well, for every time I host, but yes. Every time I start, sorry.
Yes, every time you host.
Yeah.
Well, I've got something on my very own that I want to start putting in there, if you don't mind.
Oh my god, I don't mind at all, but you know.
Now, this
an original, pal.
This segment's called Asking the Obvious. Now, I don't know about you, D, but I fucking hate it when people ask the obvious questions.
I agree, yeah.
I hate it because it's so blatantly obvious. Right. So for this week, I'm going to do this like every time I host, okay? For this week, I saw someone comment on Facebook, actually, and said, where can I go for a meal around where I live?
Alright, yeah.
Now, the first thing that popped to my head was, Dion, where the fuck do you think, love? You have lived in this area for all your life, and you're asking people around there where to go for a meal. Now, I'm no Einstein.
Well, that is true.
But I do know how to use Google, alright?
Yep.
So you can Google restaurants around my area. So you don't need to go on social media and ask everyone else, unless you want their personal opinions, which...
Well, maybe that's why this person was asking.
Let me finish.
Oh, okay.
Which, why the fuck would you give a fuck about anybody's opinions, because maybe their palate is different to yours?
Right, yes, agreed.
So, it really annoyed me, and it got me inspired, I wanted to make a segment because there's so many blatantly obvious questions people ask these days.
Straight off. Fuck that. I don't want to see it. I don't like it. Move on.
I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to fucking know about it. Get it the fuck off my feed, love. All right? How's about you use your 2 legs and walk out the fucking front door?
I feel like this is personally targeted towards a certain someone,
No.
and you don't want to reveal who it is.
No. Never targeted. No. We we're not vindictive like that.
Yeah.
Right, let's get to the main course, baby.
It's time for the main course. Yum, 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 yum.
We have got the Sunday roast.
No veg, I hope.
All veg, no meat. No, I'm joking. It's a bit.
Fucking hell. You just got a fucking shit salad then, lad.
No, it's half and half. All right, we got to have that equal proportions. All right, got to get them
Curry
green.
sauce with that?
No, get a grip. All right. Okay, so the main. Actually, I'm gonna let you start with this bit because I've talked long enough.
Fucking hell, yeah. Shut the fuck up. It's my time to talk now. Breaking news, everyone. I had a pint this weekend. Holy shit. First time since fucking before Christmas. In an actual pub.
I wish I was there.
Where a waiter served me my drink. It was fucking marvellous. Oh my god. I was steamed after it. Only after one. Imagine. Fucking lightweight. But fucking it was amazing. But yeah, I finally went for a fucking pint.
Yeah.
A bit of normality.
Whilst I was
fucking gorgeous.
Whilst I was stuck in the house making documentation for university.
Yeah, but we didn't want you there anyway.
Oh,
I'm joking.
Okay.
Here you go.
Anyway.
Yes, but I just wanted to say that I finally went for a pint, and it was glorious. And I can't wait to go for even more pints with the lads.
Get steamed. Get
Get fucking
creamed.
steamed. I don't want to get creamed.
Let's get free bentost. There you go.
Let's get free toast. What?
Movie review.
Oh, yay. So, just a note, this is the last time we're doing a movie review. For now, we'll probably be doing it every 3 weeks, maybe?
Something along those lines.
Just so we don't turn into another movie review.
Maybe, baby. No movie review.
And we don't want to bore you with our shit opinions. Joke, you love our opinions,
That's right.
don't you? Yeah.
That's right.
So, if you recall from last week, I made Dav watch Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone to his disgust. And Dav made me watch Green Lantern, the film that I swore never to watch ever in my life. And, surprise, surprise, we've watched it for you. So, Dav, you're going first this time, so I went first. How was Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone?
How was it?
Yeah.
You thought you could change my mind, didn't you?
Yes.
You all thought, do you know what? Let's have a laugh and a hoot here. Let's let Dav watch Harry Potter. Nope. Instead, I sat throughout the whole film thinking about character names. I mean,
Fucking hell.
we all knew Harry Trotter, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then we had Ron Sneasley,
Creative.
yeah, his best friend, and Hemorrhoid Ranger.
Yep.
Then we've got ourselves the old owl. That's supposed to be a friend of his as well. All head, no wig. You know, head wig, head, no owl.
No head, all wig.
All head, no wig, head wig. And then we've got Smegrid, who's about Severed Snake, Drago Malfoy, and then you've got the original owner, shall we say, of the Philosopher's Stone, Voldemort. So let's get to the nitty gritty of it, right? I didn't enjoy it. It'll never change my mind. Okay, fuck all of you. I hate Harry Trotter.
So this little story act that we started in episode 1, where Dav admitted his hate for Harry Potter, and then
Trotter.
and then he got shit for hating Harry Potter, and we've finally got him to watch Harry Potter, and he still hates it. So
what we got here, right?
This is a very shit story.
So what we got a kid who's an orphan now. He's got dead parents, right?
Oh, look at it.
Poor old Trotter, trotting away into the fucking cupboard downstairs, where he resides for a while with his, I believe, uncle, right?
Yeah, he is, yeah.
Right, and Neville Songbottom. Neville Sockybottom. Who was like the favourite, right? Anyway.
Neville Soggy Bottom is not his fucking cousin, bro.
No, but he's like the favourite in the fucking house, isn't he?
Yeah, but his name's not Neville Soggy Bottom or Neville in general.
What's his name?
Dudley.
Dudley, that's the one. Isn't that the name of one of the hairy bikers? Looks like him now as well, probably.
I just searched Diddley.
Okay, and then Trotter gets a piece of letter. You're invited to Hogwarts to study there for about 20 years until you grow pubic hair. And then, anyway, he makes a friend, Ron. Hermione comes along, gets called Mudblood a few times. And then we got that fucking weird leather hat that tells them which fucking house they're in. Luckily, they're all put into Gryffindor. Lucky them. I'd rather be a Slytherin, baby.
The heel. You're the heel faction, I am fucking Slytherin.
Bro, anyway, so it all comes down to a showdown where this bald man, he's got a scarf on his head. I don't know, he's got two faces, and he wants the stone.
What's the stone?
Like this red ruby, right?
What's it do?
Fucking does something. At that point, at the end, I was like, "Good lord, just end me!"
Sweating, bro. Fuck me.
By the end of the fucking film, I was like, "God, give me strength. This film's fucking dog. Get me the fuck out of here. I want a pudding."
So, did anything stick out? Did you have any favourite parts?
Anything stick out? Yeah, a good headache of mine that lasted a solid hour and a half.
Well,
no.
you don't want to talk about it anymore, do you?
It's just gone to that point. I can't be doing with it. It's a shit film. The whole series is dog. Okay, I won't have it.
But why is it dog?
It's just fucking off. Look at me, I got a one. Fuck off, you fucking bitches. And
what the fuck,
bro? I just can't be dealing with it. Look at me. I'm wearing a scarf and getting butterbeer and chocolate toads. Okay, all right, lads, calm down.
Fucking hell. Okay, so with the DAFDI'S podcast hygiene level from 1 to 5, what would you give Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone?
0.
Oh god, we're so done.
DAFDI'S gives it a fucking huge circular 0. It's dog.
I tried, everyone.
But it's,
I tried, okay?
Oh, but it's that time of year. It's Christmas. We gotta watch Harry Potter. Fuck off.
Oh, fuck. After that, I don't even want to talk about Green Lantern.
We've tried, okay? Even I've tried. And I've seen this film about 50 times over, okay? Let's not forget that the way this fucking ogre died is getting a fucking wand up its nose. I won't have it.
I don't even argue with you, bro. Because you won't listen. And I've laughed too much, so...
And what about those dogs? No, just stop. I'm going to stop myself. How's Green Lantern, Baby D?
Green Lantern was very fucking boring. Like, everyone says it's dog shit.
Yeah, it's true.
And it's not even dog shit. It's just fucking bland as fuck. It's every Ryan Reynolds film.
Nah, come on.
No,
Ryan
Ryan
Reynolds.
Reynolds is not a good comedian. He's fucking not.
No, but he's done better films. Come on.
Eh.
Come on. Deadpool was funny.
Deadpool 1 was funny. Deadpool 2 was fucking garbage, bro.
Very true.
This is every Ryan Reynolds film just with an added fucking superhero thing. So Hal Jordan, his dad dies, and now he's trying to be his dad, I guess. Got a fucking death wish, even though his dad didn't have a death wish. And then there's like this massive big-headed cunt called Parallax who kills Abin Sur, which Abin Sur looks like fucking Ivan Ooze from the Mighty Morphin fucking Power Rangers film. Fucking, the CGI was dog shit, bro. Holy fuck. And fuck me, bro. I feel so bad for Mark Strong. I feel so fucking bad for him with that fucking shit CGI.
Yeah.
The Guardians, like the Immortals in this film, which Parallax, spoiler alert, was one of them.
Mm-hmm.
They just look like the ants in the film Ants with a Z. It's fucking dreadful.
Look like the ants. But the ants look like Sylvester Stallone.
So every fucking CGI character is Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah.
Yeah, but generally the film was just boring.
Mm.
And I just wanted to switch it off, but no part sticked out. Most all of the film was the worst part.
Mm.
But it's not the worst film I've ever seen. That probably goes to Disaster Movie.
Right, okay.
That film was dog shit. And I'd rather talk about any other film than this film again.
That's a fair point. At least you know how I feel about Harry Trotter now, all of you as well. So
I'd give this film a hygiene level 1, just because I was bored.
So you'd give it something?
Yeah, I'd give it something. Like,
very brave of you.
Like 1 doesn't mean that they're about to close down, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's just another Ryan Reynolds film, pretty much. I would not watch again. Oh yeah, and that Parallax guy, big bad. He looks like Gazoo from the Flintstones Viva Rock Vegas film.
That's a cracker of a film, though.
Do you remember Alan Cummings in that fucking film? the big bad in this film looks like Gazoo from Viva Rock Vegas.
Right,
which
okay.
I would have much preferred to watch.
Right.
But yeah, don't make me watch a shit film like this again.
Hey, you said Harry Trotter, yeah, so you got what you deserve.
Fuck you.
So, before we close off, I've got something to discuss with you.
Uh-oh.
I saw on the news
Yeah.
a police officer, a female police officer, who was making a decent amount of wage, ends up quitting her job because she started an OnlyFans.
Clever woman.
And, well, I just wanted to have a bit of back and forth on this with you about OnlyFans.
Oh, fucking hell.
And see where you lie with the whole topic and all that. What do you think about about the company, about this woman who quit her job, to obviously she's making better cash on OnlyFans?
Well, if she's making better cash, fuck them up, how to, yeah. If I could, I would make an OnlyFans.
But you can, and you do.
No.
No. Now, don't be modest, baby D. We know you've got a little OnlyFans account going on.
Lonely fans, yeah, I've got one of them. I've got a lonely fan.
Yeah, you got a lonely fan. You've got a lonely fans.
Yeah. If I could, I'd do it. Free fucking money, you know.
Yeah, but what's your opinion about the company? Do you think?
I think it's fucking solid.
Because there was a man who created the company, wasn't it?
Was he?
Yeah, it was a bloke. So, What do you think about that? Do you think it...
Legend.
Okay.
Well, he's giving a platform for people to make more money, and, you know, you don't have to fucking sell nudes.
No, you
Could
don't
be
know.
nudes, cosplay stuff. I know a lot. I don't know a lot of people, but...
You know a lot of people that do nudes.
I've heard of a lot of, like, accounts that do that.
Oh, you've heard,
I've
right?
heard,
You haven't done any research, have you?
No, I don't have the money for it.
Oh, okay, B-man.
I could barely fucking afford a Twitch Prime sub, let alone a fucking OnlyFans, bro.
Yeah, well, here's where I stand on it. I think I completely agree with you. I think, it's a great way to make money. And if you can, then, all the best. Smart man. He's a millionaire, so he's like raking in the cash.
And a lot of horny people are satisfied with what they've been getting.
Yes, definitely. Now, what do you think about like the safety about the whole thing, though? Do you think it's a safe platform?
Well, I heard that people that do leak the content that are on OnlyFans, they get a lawsuit, so...
Right, okay.
You get what you fucking deserve if you do that, yeah?
Exactly. No, I just thought this would be a great starting point, It's a good topic to talk about.
Were you just expecting me to say, oh yeah, I love OnlyFans because I'm a fucking simp cuck?
No. Look, I wanted you to be honest. That's the whole point here. I wanted you to be honest. I wanted you to talk shit if you wanted to, or not talk shit.
Nothing to
it's
talk
just whatever's
shit about.
on.
I fucking envy these people that have OnlyFans. I'd fucking love to make that sort of money.
Exactly, bro. Well, that's great. Then that's how you're shooting the shit about OnlyFans.
Shooting the shit about OnlyFans.
So that's it for this week on shooting the shit.
I've got like a few things I'd like to talk before we go to the dessert, if you don't mind.
Yeah, go for it, mate. Go for it.
So I've been watching What We Do in the Shadows, the film. I'm still trying to find a TV show. I will find it eventually.
Right.
And a question popped up in my head as I was watching it. If you became a vampire, and obviously you became immortal in the process, unless you get killed by vampire hunters,
Sure.
would you instantly move away from your current situation, or would you stay right here, right now, or right where you are right now for eternity? And say you did go away, where would you go to live the rest of your days?
Well, let's think about it like this. So, if I've got unlimited amount of time to do anything I wanted, right?
Mm-hmm.
The first thing I would do, obviously, is I would stay around my area because I know where to go. I know where to which people to visit if I feel a bit peckish. Do you know what I mean?
Make sure you actually fucking kill them if you're peckish, bro. Don't want to turn them. You
yeah.
have to spend eternity with them as well. Fuck that.
No, bro. Have you not seen Vampire Diaries?
No, I have not.
They hypnotize them to forget, so I'll do that. But yes, I would definitely eventually move because you can't just stay in one location for about like a billion years. Do you know what I mean?
I don't want to see my fucking friends and family die. Fuck that.
Yeah, well, you could be the cause of it.
No, I don't exactly want to fucking turn them either.
Well, you can't help your hunger sometimes, bro.
No, I know plenty of people I'll fucking munch on.
I think it's easy because you know your territory, so you're not gonna mess around, and you can kind of like save up.
I'd say I'd move away to Norway, but at the same time, you want to munch on people.
Yeah.
And in the location where I'm thinking of, just in the middle of fucking nowhere in the snow. You know,
you're not gonna survive long there, bro.
No, so I'd probably go to the only time I'd probably go to America is if I was a vampire. That's the only time.
I would definitely go to America.
Because nobody's going to miss fucking Z-list fucking TikTokers, are they?
No way.
How did they die? Oh, I don't know. Blah, blah,
do you think
blah,
people...
blah.
But what do you think? Like, do you think people would obviously, say if you wanted to convince someone that you're really close with that you're a vampire, would you even bother trying to explain to them? Or do you think they'd be like, nah, fuck you, you're having a laugh, aren't you lad?
I wouldn't even bother, I'll be honest with you.
You wouldn't even bother?
Yeah.
So you just keep it and hide?
Fucking hell, yeah. I stay in my fucking house anyway. There's nothing new in it.
What do you call them? Not an incel.
Shut in.
Hey?
Fucking incel. Shut in.
I think you and me are... You know, the good thing is that you and me we usually agree on most things, but when we don't, yeah, well... all hell breaks loose. Nah, it's
if
okay.
I said I was a vampire to you, you'd probably be like, yeah, whatever the fuck, and then I turn into a bat, and then you'd try to hit me with a tennis racket or something.
Oh, yeah, I'd fucking knock you out. Get rabies in the process.
I'll fucking bite you, you cunt.
Yeah, get the fuck off me.
So, you'd probably go to, like, LA, somewhere on there.
Yeah, well, it's the obvious thing to do, isn't it?
And eventually, you know, I'd go all around the world eventually. I have an eternity to play with, don't I?
Yeah, exactly. What else are you going to do? You're gonna fucking...
Plus, if you find some fucking legends along the way, fucking turn them with you.
Do you think, right, that I mean, what the fuck am I talking about fucking vampires like this for? But, like, do you think, like, the different bloods, like, blood types taste different?
Oh, I haven't tried, so I wouldn't know, I'll be honest with you.
What, I'm just saying, do you think they would?
Probably. I'll go ask my mate, fucking Klaes. Klaes Bang.
Hello, Mr. Clays.
Mr. Klaes.
Mr. Mr. Clays.
Mr. Bruce Bang.
Mr. Bruce Bang, yeah.
Klaes Bang is Dracula from the current Dracula show that was on BBC. It's just so
Oh, honestly, guys, you gotta watch it. It's so good.
Yeah. Do you have anything else in the main course? Because I've got like...
No, please, go ahead. What else we got?
If you're 3 inches in your mum, but your dad is also 3 inches in you, which way do you go to get out?
Why did I instantly think about your mum and dad?
You're a sick bastard.
Why did I think about that straight away? When you literally said those first 3 words, I thought, fuck yeah.
Look at the camera.
Come on, love, to the left. Sorry, could you repeat the question? So if you're 3 inches in what?
If you're 3 inches in your mum, but your dad is also 3 inches in you, which way do you go to get out? This question is by John Postis, by the way.
Who?
John Postis, that's all you need to know, boy.
Do you know who John Postis is? Yeah, he's the lad who locust the lad who... Fucking hell.
It's a fire in no baggins. John Postis.
Okay. John Postis, eh?
Yeah, John Postis asked that redonkulous question.
I think... Oh, I don't know. Whatever way you go, you're fucking gonna be scarred for life, aren't you?
Well, if you go forward, you fuck your mum, and if he goes back, he gets bummed by your dad. So, you know...
I can't answer the question, I'll be honest with you.
Why not?
I just can't.
It's a civil question. It's a normal question to ask your fucking co-host.
It's just a regular question you ask your co-host.
Yeah, it's a regular question. Go towards your boss with.
I can't answer it. I just can't. Where's the gun?
Where's the gun? Either inside your mum or up your dad. You have to find it.
I can't answer it. It's simple. End up. I can't answer that question. I feel ill. Get a bit woozy.
It's the Jack Daniels boy.
Fucking hell, yeah.
Or the lube.
Bro, can you answer the question?
Yeah, gladly.
Next question.
Next question.
Can you answer? Yeah, no problem. Next question.
I'm not answering that either, bro. John Postis, you're a sick man.
John Postis, yeah, I hope you never post anything again.
Oh, fuck. No, that's all I have for the main course.
Okay. then let's move on swiftly to dessert.
Oh, go on then. I'll have some dessert.
And on this week's desserts menu, we have the baklava.
This has been a rancid episode so far.
Bro, I think this is going to be our best one.
Oh, I hope so. Oh, gee, Rick.
Okay. Now you go with whatever you want to do first, because I want to close off with one of these, the thing I've got.
Okay, so I have 2 questions, alright?
Okay.
If Netflix made a TV show / film about you, who would your dream casting be? So you can cast yourself, obviously, cast me, and whoever you want in your show.
Okay. I'll tell you who can play me. Ian Somerhalder.
Who?
He is in the Vampire Diaries.
Right.
He is one of the Salvatore brothers.
Oh, yeah, okay, I see it, yeah. Just Google it.
And then I would... For you, I would...
What would you say here now, boy?
I'd hire Danny DeVito.
I actually knew this was coming. Like, even when I was writing the questions, like, holy fucking, he's gonna pick Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito. I would have my partner, who would be played by Alexandre Daddario.
Ooh.
I would have Good John, played by Kanye West. Although he's never been in a show in his... No, true. No, who could Good John be? Good John. I don't think anybody could play Good John but himself, so Good John, you can be yourself.
What about Dab? What about DJ?
DJ, I would hire Giraffe.
Yeah, that's perfect casting, actually.
Like, I just cast an animal. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The giraffe.
Yeah.
Who else? Your dad.
My dad, Big Andy.
Would be played by Rob Schneider.
Rob Schneider.
And...
Fucking how many more casting do you want?
You asked, so...
Ensemble class.
Okay, what about my dad? My dad would be played by Mark Wahlberg, but like on an off day.
On an off day. God.
My mother would be played by Meryl Streep. Yeah, that's it. Oh, my brother. Oh, fucking hell. My brother can be Matthew Perry.
Fair enough.
Chandler Bing.
Would you like to hear mine or?
Yes, of course I would.
So, as myself, I'd like George of the Jungle, Brendan Fraser, obviously.
Good choice.
For you, Steve Buscemi.
Hold my guide.
My dad would probably Ron Jeremy.
Ron Jeremy, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's who he thinks he is.
I mean, actually, that's all I want in my film.
Oh, just that, okay.
Just Brendan Fraser, Steve Buscemi, and Ron Jeremy.
Okay.
On a boat.
On a boat without a paddle.
Because, you know, the implication.
Because of the implication, of course. Okay. What's your other question?
If you had the mask from The Mask and Son of the Mask, what would you do first? So obviously the mask brings out your true self or your true motives.
I reckon I'd steal a shit ton of cash or something like that.
I'd probably finally grow some confidence. I'd probably finally be able to talk to a girl. Oof. Isn't that depressing?
Yes.
Took you
I'm
to
joking.
get a mythical mask to talk to a woman.
Actually, speaking of, that's one of my things I want to ask you.
Oh God.
So, for this last bit, it's call out time, okay? And I'm calling myself out for something.
Uh-oh. He's calling himself out, lads. He doesn't do this usually.
But I'm going to call you out first.
What? I haven't done anything.
No, not like calling you out for it. Okay, I should probably read it. Okay, it's story time, okay?
Right, yeah.
Now, speaking of what you were just speaking about,
The mask.
and the confidence of women, can we hear the story from your perspective of the time we went to the Everton shop?
So, I have no backbone, as we've all, come to realise with that kebab shop story, which this is the last time I'm going to mention it.
You said that last week, I'm sure.
No, I didn't. I said it in the DMs.
Oh, right, okay.
So I have a very crippling social anxiety, and especially when it comes to eye contact with people, especially women. So we went to Liverpool for a day trip. You know how it is.
It was a rainy day as well, I'm sure.
Shopping. So Dav wants to go to HMV, buy DVDs, buy a fucking Joker fucking cutout. Jared Leto's one. Yeah, roast it.
Still have it?
Yep.
Somewhere.
In his wank bank somewhere.
In the attic.
And I went to the Everton shop because I support Everton. Who doesn't? Everton are the fucking best. Come on, you Blues.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And I was paying for a t-shirt I bought. And I already had a bag from HMV.
I'm gonna die.
So the lovely lady behind the till, fair play to her, just doing her job, asked, would you like a bag to put your t-shirt in? And I looked away because I couldn't hold eye contact. I've just looked away as well.
Like full on looked away as well. Not like a little tilt. It was a full on, I am not looking at you.
I went, no thanks. And I walked away. And to this day, it was like, what, 2015 maybe? 2016? When did...
something like
2016, yeah. To this day, I'm still being roasted about it. Only because I couldn't do eye contact with a lady, with a woman.
Do you want anything else?
Would you like a bag? No. I just want to go away and fucking cry in a corner.
Yeah, but your reaction was, no. And then you looked at then you just walked away.
I just walked away. I just fucking speed walked away.
Yeah, that was like fucking brisk, leisurely walk.
But I feel bad for her. Like, she'll probably never fucking remember it again.
She probably won't remember, you know.
No, but like, I feel bad for her. She probably went to the back like, did you see that little cretin? And I remember going then, like a few years later, to Home Bargains. I was talking to an old friend. I call her an old friend. She's like a friend of the family. And she was just staring right into me. I was like, oh, you don't like doing eye contact, do you? I was like, I don't. Stop. You're killing me. I have a crush on you, but still, stop staring at me. I just hate eye contact. And if I ever meet a listener ever, I'm so sorry, but I'll have to look away if we ever have a conversation. And for that, I apologise. But yeah, fuck you, Dave, for mentioning this, you bastard.
Sorry, but I am calling myself out at the same time. Now, this is titled The Weatherspoon Story.
Uh-oh.
Now, one day, Gu John, good lad, very good friend, messaged me and said, he messaged me and said, do you fancy some lunch? I said, yeah, let's go. Why the fuck not? Let's go for it. I'm starving. And by the title, you can obviously tell that we went to Weatherspoons. However, what occurred in that establishment? Well, it's a story for all times, okay? Because
Story of the ages.
it literally is. Because Good John challenged me to a calories challenge. So that means I had to eat whatever he was going to eat. And I said, right, okay, let's fucking go. Let's go. And so first of all, I can't remember what the starter was, but for main, we had ribs,
Ooh.
triple chicken, chicken burger, chicken wings.
Fucking I could kill this beer right now, actually. Look who in the diner, yeah, wink wink.
A pot of beans. Anyway, and for pudding, we had a sundae. We both had an ice cream sundae, a classic Goo John go-to dessert. But both me and Goo John felt fine after the meal. Fucking talking away. The nice, pint of Coke.
Pepsi Max.
Well, not Coke, sorry, Pepsi Max. Pepsi Max. Nice pint of Pepsi Max. About 4 or 5 minutes after the meal,
Fucking hell.
Goo John squinted his eyes. I thought, what's going on here? And Goo John was feeling a bit worse for wear, shall we say. But as soon as that happened, my stomach went. I thought, oh, fucking hell, here we fucking go. Because as Baby D knows, sometimes my stomach is unruly. And anyway, I just whispered to Goot John, Goot, we're going to have to fucking make like a tree and get out of Weatherspoons. He was like, why, what's the matter? I said, bro, I gotta take a huge dump. But I can't do it in this establishment. The toilets are shit in Weatherspoons, and they fucking are. And I'll argue with anybody who says otherwise. So I thought the nearest, safest option was the nearest Asda.
Asda.
And Good John parked in Asda, fair play to him, and then I fucking did a mini sprint, Tom Cruise style.
Mission Impossible.
Literally a Mission Impossible to get into that bog, definitely. And basically, men's toilets had a fucking those yellow strap they put across the door.
Oh no.
Cleaning in progress. I thought, fuck it, here we go.
I'll give you something to clean up, boys.
I wasn't gonna about to fucking step into the women's, so the only viable option was the disabled toilet. So I fucking hooked that door closed, and I fucking throttled with all my might the shit out of my guts.
What the fuck is this podcast?
Bro, you ever heard that song Chocolate Rain?
Oh no, I don't want to fucking know, bro. You and your fecal fucking fetish, okay?
Bro, that song I think was written about my shit.
Fuck
that
off,
day.
Bro. I've had enough of this now. This shit.
No, wait.
Talk.
Let me finish. Anyway,
I don't want.
about after a half hour of a war, a battle, a true uphill struggle. You know, it was one of those shits that you have to take your jumper and t-shirt off and just go fucking topless because you know it's going to be a war. You know? You ever had one of those before?
12th Crusade.
You know, you just fucking say, you look at your belly and you go, alright, this is how it goes then, let's fucking go then.
I'm so surprised if anyone's still listening to this. Holy fucking shit.
Anyway, after about half an hour of a fucking war, a sigh of relief came and I fucking flushed the toilet. I walk out. Guess who's at the fucking door? Goot fucking John. Man himself wanted the shit as well. But basically, that was... I think we ate about... On that day, I think me and Goot John actually, after the meal, did a mathematical equation of how many calories we did, and it was about a 5,000 calorie in one sitting.
Jesus.
It was fucking... Honestly, it was wrathful. I'll be following up with a another story of my bowel movements next week.
Bowel news. Bowel tales.
Bowel tales. A bowel. Oh, yeah.
Fuck's sakes. Christ.
All right.
So, are you finished?
Yeah, I flushed and everything, so it's fine.
Anything else? Or should we plug our shit and end the show? Flush our shit.
Flushed away.
Oh, fuck. Flushed Away is a cracking film, to be fair.
Oh, I love that film, man. Hugh Jackman.
Thank you for enduring the DAFDI'S podcast. You can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube at DAFDI'S podcast. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please follow us, obviously, and like us on these social media sites. We post 2 clips on our YouTube channel every week, highlights from every episode. Please like it, obviously, share it with your friends and families, your pets, your bosses, everybody. We want the DAFDI'S brand to grow, so please, your support will help us do that. Also, follow us on Spotify, Apple Podcast, Stitcher, RSS, Good Pods, and Overcast on the iOS storefront. Very much appreciate if you leave us a review. 5 stars if you enjoyed it. 1 star if you think it's just toilet humour at this point. Please send us any questions over on our socials for us to answer on the next episode. We've got some exciting shit on the horizon. I think you're going to be very entertained with what we have. In a few weeks, we're going to have our first guest on. See how that goes. Very excited to have this guest on, and future guests that we have lined up as well. So yeah, from El Baby D, El Clasico, and
the mainstream guy.
Thank you very much for watching and listening.
Bye.